Second by second, you lose the opportunity to become the person you want to be. Or you can stop making excuses and take charge of your fucking life. You must believe in yourself enough to be the person now of what others will remember you for later. You know, a lot of people don't know that. They sit there and they put the effort in because they want to change, right? They put all this effort in, you know, to do what they think is right, but they haven't done the back research preparing it to make sure their effort is accordance of where they want to go in life. So they end up just doing random shit. They put the dumb in random then because they don't even know what they're really doing because they haven't studied it. They haven't prepared for it. And when you fail to prepare, you basically are preparing to fail.
Even if I go back, cheesecake bars, they're awesome at Willie's Big Box. And now when I go back, they're just like, they taste fake sugar. You don't know what I try not to. And then like,
having our 600 club meeting right here, baby.
well,
That's how we do it, man. We changing lives around here. Check that out. This is growth, man. It started from me and bro right there. Me and bro right there. Started from us too. Now look at how it's growing. This ain't even it. Me and bro.
What's going on? It's time to wake up. Wake up.
Now, shout it.
Now.
yeah, but after you get it, it's
Not later, now.
like, okay, the very beginning when I started that I've been working 72 hours a week. Which wasn't bad, but when I calculated it, because in the shifts that we're working, it would be like you look too cute to be bringing up chairs and things. Careful, if you do it mad though, she'll do it again.
I'm carrying you down to the basement. Oh.
You comfy right there? You gonna...
Whatever you want to be comfortable. We got the speaker, so. Okay. Closer the better if you want to see.
Yeah. I was gonna stay right here because I was eating up all the salad, but...
You didn't tell me she had an appetite.
Nap time?
I know I'm eating more than everybody. I feel kind of.
You guys just don't know.
At least it's not chocolate.
When I cook,
Well,
when I
that's
cook, I make her
standing
2 plates. You get one.
Boy, don't start.
one for each time.
Well, I just want to say it's a pleasure to actually be here tonight to give you guys a presentation of what we do. By the way, my name is Kari Noble. I'm a founder 3 in this company by the name of Wake Up Now. And by the way, guys, I do appreciate you for letting me be over here today, having us over for a little supper, and be here to, you know, really give this presentation. I've been in the network marketing industry for about 5 years. But I can tell you right now, this opportunity right here, last year I actually left my job. I was working 9 to 5 for a company by the name of TDS, the phone company. And I just felt like I was just, you know, overworking. So last year I actually, in September of 2012, I actually left, put in my 2-week notice, and I went into another company to really study the internet, just to really kind of learn the internet game. We were actually doing pretty well. You know, I survived up until about March of this year and realized that, you know, in business it goes up, but then if you come down and you don't have a ground, you can start to drown. That kind of rhyme. so you know, I started working with Humana Insurance with Sherry here, and that's how we kind of got to know each other. And what I came to realize is you just got to kind of have that base until things pick up. So I was introduced by a 20-year-old kid actually, who I didn't believe at all. He told me about this company, Wake Up Now. At this time I was kind of drained. I was like, oh man, I'm tired of hearing about, you know, network marketing, this and that. I was drained because once again, I had made a lot of money in what I was doing, but then I also lost a lot of money not knowing where I was going. And seeing him, you know, he was making pretty good money, and he brought his opportunity into my face, and when I saw what it could do for me, and not only me, when I saw what it could do for others, I knew that this right here was it. So I can honestly say 100% with my right hand up, this is the last opportunity that myself and that you guys will probably, you know, ever have to be a part of if you do get started with this tonight, because it's truly amazing. And I'm all about helping people, because one thing that I learned in business, it's not about yourself. If it's about yourself, you might as well give it up now. You know, you will fall. But if it's about helping others see success, it can really be a blessing for myself, and not only me. It's a beautiful thing to watch other people's prosper and you know, lives change as well. So I brought a few of my business partners here. Deshaun here, who is a Director 3 in the business. You got Shalay over here, who actually hit Director 3 today. My beautiful lady right here, who is also the Director 3 in the business. Tanny here, who is a director in the business. It's a pleasure to have her. We got Jemiah back there, who is also a director in the business. And you know, we're doing beautiful things, and I just want you guys to know, you're rocking with the best right now. I have a lot of knowledge in this industry, and I just got started with this company about 2 weeks ago now. 2 weeks ago, and as you can see, you know, it's already starting to grow, and this is just here. This is not including California. This is not including Texas. This is not including Ohio. Our team is growing, you know, around here in the USA. So it's a pleasure to be here to get this presentation. I didn't know, Deshaun, before I got started, did you have a few things that you wanted to say?
I'll just share what, you know, my why here.
So my why is
why I'm doing this. I've been in the network marketing industry for a couple of years too. Matter of fact, I started when I was like 16, 15. I didn't know it was network marketing. Some lady hit me up and was like, hey, you should be, you know, and I ended up joining off of the excitement. It was like Herbalife or something like that. I don't know if y'all ever heard of it. But I ended up doing Herbalife. It was scary. I got a big old box of products. I didn't know what to do with it. I'm like, maybe I should try them. You know, I didn't have the knowledge to really know how to share and build relationships to make it work for me. So I jumped out, let it go. Then years down the line, I started getting introduced to more network marketing stuff, and I started learning slowly, just like with anything you do in life, you know, like basketball, riding a bike. You take it one day at a time, you know, and then you get good at it. So now I'm at the point in my life where I met Akari like 2 years ago. That's how we started doing business together. We went through a few business ventures together. We had a lot of success. He had a little bit more success than me. He was able to quit his job and manage 8 months without, you know, actually having a job income, paycheck to paycheck, which people say this is a pyramid scheme or whatever they're doing. That's pretty much, you know, that's a good testament to have for a pyramid scheme, you know what I'm saying? Like, he put his trust in the business, and they held us in. You know, he held his in, they held their in by making him able to be able to survive. So, on my part, Wake Up Now, I was introduced to it. I was kind of at my ends with it too. I graduated college in October. Started working as a massage therapist, making pretty good money. But then Akari came to me like, bro, we gotta check this out. I'm like, what, man? And I'm a go-getter, so I'm not closed-minded. I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? He's like, bro, check this out. I look at the video. No, it's a no-brainer for me. You know, I'm always open-minded, so I'm like, hey, if you want to run with it, we gotta run with it, man. We can't slack. There's no limits to it, no excuses. What we can do, we gotta make it happen. He's like, you know, I was ready to put my card down before he was, and he didn't want to introduce me. He's like, bro, you ready? You more geek than I am. I'm like, man, because I'm ready, man. You know, I work too much. I work too hard, man, and not to be where I want to be at further in my life, you know. I started working when I was like 13, been busting my butt ever since then. I still feel like I'm in that trap. Feel like I've been doing loops and running in circles, and I see all these other people living life like they want it. They got so many options, and I want that life too. I'm like, I want to have options. I don't want to be stressing. So that's why I'm taking Wake Up Now and making it my vehicle to get to my journey, to my destination in life, and fulfill my purpose before I leave this earth, you know. And I feel like to be able to share my success and my testimony from making it from 0 to having something and be able to share that with a whole world that's in a similar position to me is awesome. I don't find no better way to spend my day than to say, hey, what's going on in your life? What's going on in your life? I got a solution to every problem that you can speak on. Are you ready? You know what I'm saying? So that's what drives me every day to push this business, and I've been changing lives as well. We started this very same day. He hit Founder 3 in a week. I hit D3 in a week. So it's potential for you guys. And the guys who got us started, they hit Founder 7, which is like 14 grand in a month in like 4 months. And the other guys at 24 grand in 5 months. So that speaks potential what we can do if we take this serious. So with that said, give the floor back to Ed.
All right. So what I'm going to do here, we're going to make this real quick and simple. I know people got things to do. I'm going to actually get started with just a little introductory video here. I'm going to let it do the speaking. Then after that, I'm going to actually go into the full presentation, which is only about 15 minutes. But this is 15 minutes that I promise you guys, you're going to enjoy what you're about to see. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and let it play.
Yet some people appear genuinely unaffected by it all. They are happier, healthier, and living their dreams. They go through life seemingly untouched by the world's troubles, and each day for them seems full of new possibilities. Why is that? Why do some people live their lives in black and white, while others seem to live in vibrant color? Why are some people in a state of total amazement? Well, part of it is knowing a secret that changes how people see the world. This video is your invitation to wake up now. Consider this. There are people out there living their dreams, driving around in the car of their choice, going places, doing things, and living life as they choose. They're not worried about their mortgage, paying the bills, or losing their job. Why? Because they know the secret. They make money when other people travel and shop. At the same time, they pay less for just about everything they buy. That's not all. Some people make money just for sharing the secret. That's the awakening people are experiencing, and it's available to you. This is something you'll never see on a billboard. It isn't going to be on a television ad or broadcast over the radio. It's a secret that is only shared socially, by word of mouth from someone you know. The best part is, when you share the secret, you can make money too, and start living your dreams. Wake Up Now is changing lives, one person at a time. So ask yourself, what are your dreams? Join Wake Up Now today and start transforming your life into one you've always dreamed of. Wake Up Now is the secret to changing your life.
Okay, great. So that was just a little introductory here. Now I'm just going to pass it over to our upline here. His name is Brandon Boyd, who's going to kind of go through the presentation here for you in detail. So,
let me ask you a question. How many of you would like to minimize your tax liability? Would you like to reduce your debt using your current income? How many of you would like to save up to 22% off your existing cell phone bill without having to change companies? How many of you would like to save money on the things that you buy every day? Would you like to save on cruises, condos, and hotels? Well, you can do all these things as a member of Wake Up Now, and if taken advantage of, this can absolutely change your life as it has for many. First, how can you reduce your tax liability? Let me just start off by telling each of you who are watching this right now that if you don't currently have a business, you are potentially losing thousands of dollars a year in tax deductions. So watching this is going to be worth your time. And even if you do have a business in place already, you'll want to watch this because you can now protect yourself better against an audit. So Wake Up Now partnered with Sandy Botkin, who created a system called TaxBot. Sandy was a former IRS trainer for over
tax
20
bot,
years.
you know, by being a business owner, you're literally doing so many partners, the partnerships that I've made, you know, pretty much using the savings, the marketplace. I mean, I bought, you know, a new laptop, a phone case, use my WAKEUPNOW marketplace. You know, if Ed Carey gave you guys the rundown on all that, and just putting more money back into my bank account every single month. So I have people that literally don't even build the business, you know, because again, people can come in and not share the business with one person. You know, keep it a secret if you guys want, and still benefit from it. But of course, the more you tell, you know, the more you earn residually, and the more you're going to help people. Because I've looked at it the entire time, guys. I mean, all integrity, honesty, you know, transparency. I've looked at it as pretty much a helping opportunity since day one. Help my friends pay your student loans off quicker. Help my family get out of debt. Help my family go on vacation. Help myself, you know, retire when I want. Go on. I mean, I went from Florida to California. I'm going to Hawaii. Then I'm going to Utah for the September convention. So, I mean, most 20-year-old colleges are in school right now. I'm claiming residency in Florida to literally go back to FAU for my last 2 years of school, but building a business while I have that free time. You know, and if you guys are the older generation, the younger generation, doesn't matter. People are trying to, you know, leverage an opportunity to make the rest of their life the best of their life. And this opportunity, hands down, I mean, I've been preached Amway, Herbalife, the Salads, MCA. You know, I've been in the World of Ventures, just a straight travel club. Oh, go on a vacation, but go broke to, you know, go on that. And I'm not about that. I'm about it, you know, getting people out of debt, a recession-proof business. This really is a recession-proof business because it's going to be here whether the economy tanks or not. People aren't going to be buying overpriced, you know, vitamins or skincare lotions and potions if the economy tanks. It's just a very solid business model we got going on here. And, you know, I have people on my team that are a 14-year-old making an extra $1,000 a month. I have, you know, I actually put my grandpa on making an extra $600 a month. He just goes to the pool and shares it and saves money and likes the vacation. So you can go on some cruises and some different things as well, which they already enjoyed in the past. You know, kind of going on. So whatever you guys want to use it for, there's definitely savings. There's definitely